channel. So today's video is on this beautiful look, KimK inspired, of course. I was dying to do something different. She has her beautiful signatures, but when I was kind of looking at some of her pictures and stuff, I came across this, and I've been dying to use some of my new drugstore product eyeshadows in navy blue, and it's glamorous, gorgeous, and so different. You really don't really see this blue shadow with red lips, and I just was obsessed. It's so beautiful, and I love the way it came out. Again, really simple, easy. It may look like it's a lot of work, but I promise it's not. So if you want to see how I came up with this gorgeous look, then please keep on watching. Alright guys, so here I'm just priming my face with the Nivea Post Shave Balm. And it's a men's product, yes, but it's perfect for primer. It's all over YouTube and social media. It's the new thing, and it's really inexpensive. So I highly recommend it. It's beautiful, and it has not given me any breakouts or anything like that. I'm using this round brush to apply my foundation. And I love this brush. It really blends really well, and it doesn't soak up the product. And this foundation is gorgeous. It's the Loreal Visible Lip Blur, and my color is Classic Tan. Then I'll be moving on to my beautiful brow drama that I always talk about. It's a crayon from Maybelline, and it's just gorgeous. My color is soft tan, soft brown, and I love the way this makes my eyebrows look. It just looks effortless, and it doesn't look drawn in, which that is what I love personally for me, and I love it. Highly recommend it. It's really easy to apply. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just priming my eyes, getting it ready to apply my blush, getting it ready, not my blush, my eyeshadow, and I'm going to be first using my Shadow Shields. It's the best beauty tool ever. I love it so much. This is the third time I'm using the same one, and because I'm only using it on my clean skin, it's not going to give me any type of infections or anything like that. But if you were using it on somebody else, then I would totally throw it out after one use. So I'm just applying my transition color as always. This one is from NYX, and it's called Maybe Later. I really just wanted to emphasize on the blue, but of course it's always really good to just put some kind of transition color before you start applying the darker colors. It just helps with the blending and making it look like it's just all blended together. So I'm going to be using the NYX color. This is In the Buff, and it is beautiful by itself. If you wanted to just have a subtle smoky eye, you could apply it differently just with a blending brush. But I wanted to pack it onto my eyelid, so it's always good to use a shader brush when you're using this type of motion on, applying the product on your eyelid. Then I'm using a small, tapered blending brush, just dipping in a little bit into the product, and then just blending the edges where my crease is, so that way nothing looks sharp, doesn't look sharp, or it doesn't look like it just cuts off or whatever. It just looks nice and blended. Make it look professional, even though we're not professionals. So I just go back and forth, packing, and then with my blending brush, blending, and then packing, and then blending, and then packing, just until I feel satisfied with the color. But I am going to go in with this beautiful Milani color very shortly. But this is going to be the first color that I apply, and then the Milani color. Here it is. This color is called Bella Navy, and it's beautiful. It's shimmery, but I felt like when I first applied it, which you're not going to see here, but when I first applied it, you couldn't really see the beauty of the color. So once I wet it with my e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set, which you could catch, you can get that at Target, but you could also use MAC Fix Plus, or you could use eye drops and just wet your brush a little bit and then tack it on there with the product. It's a really great tip for all eyeshadows too, depending what you want. Like if you want it to really go in there and it looks really bright, whatever, then that's the technique that you use. Again, I'm just blending again, just making sure I don't have any sharp edges where my creases, because you can't really see it there, but once you blink or you close your eyes or whatever, that's when people will really see and be like, oh my goodness, it just doesn't look really nice and clean, so it's like really important to blend. And believe it or not, like I'm still working on my technique there, because like I told you guys, I'm not a professional, but I just love makeup so much, and it just makes me so happy. So I picked up the BH, I think it's like the 28 Essentials palette. Believe it or not, I found it at Urban Outfitters when I was in New York. They do have BH products there, so you could definitely get it there, or you can get it on bhcosmetics.com, pick it up online. And I'm just basically highlighting my eyebrow area with a light color there, and my cupid, my tear duct. Then I'm just taking off my shadow shields. And the shadow shields I love because you see the edge there, it really helps with cleaning those edges like near your eyes. It's just so beautiful. It really does all the work for you. That's what I'm all about. So now I'm going to be moving on to highlighting my under eye area and my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin, and my forehead. So that is the Maybelline, and it's the Brightener, the Age Rewind, and then I move on to the Nars Creamy Concealer in Honey. Always remember, like that brightener, you can't just, that's not really like a concealer. It's just really going to brighten up that area. So you could skip that. It's not necessary, but I just love it. So, of course, I'm using my blending, my beauty blender, and then just blending away. It's very important to blend and blend. I do look pale there, and but you just have to remember that I'm going to be contouring, and I'm going to be highlighting and using my highlighter and my blush, whatever, so that's going to hide a lot of the white area. You could always go back to the edges too, of where like the lighter area and then your foundation color meets, and go back with your foundation brush with no product on it, and then just like blend a little bit more, which I've done in the past, but yeah. So I'm contouring my nose, and I'm using the Fit Me concealer stick in Coconut, and I'm just going to be like contouring all of the areas that I want to contour, and I'm using my blending brush just to blend. I'm just sweeping away any of that, that was the NYC Smooth Skin to set my under eye concealer, so that way it won't crease. See, I actually do go back with my brush and just clean up those edges, so that way again you won't see like the contour area and where I highlighted. So I'm just putting color, the same color, the Milani color, the Bellla Navy, and I'm just coloring my under eye, the lower lid area. I'm just going there because that just looks so beautiful, and it just connects with my upper eye area. Just love doing that. Then again, I'm just going back with my tear duct area and just re-highlighting it, because when I was doing the concealer, I swept away some of the color. And I always love to brighten up my tear duct area. Just brighten up my eyes and open up my eyes. So I'm just using like the white color in that palette. Just accentuate it. It just looks so beautiful once you put your mascara and your fake lashes. It just really looks gorgeous and sexy. So I'm using this Jordana, what is it, Jordana 24-hour eye pencil. It's okay. I just bought it at Walgreens. Nothing special there, and I'm just putting some eyeliner on my upper eyelid too. I'm using the Maybelline, what color, it's the Maybelline Falsies Volume Express. I love this one. It's black, and I just love the way it looks. I could have stayed, just with that and not apply the fake eyelashes, but I am in love with the new Ardell Natural Demi Wispies. Those are so beautiful and lightweight on my eyes. So I just basically use the Kat Von D Light, the shade in Light for contouring, and just set basically all of the contouring that I did. Set it with powder so that way it won't move anywhere. And these eyelashes I used for my other tutorial, so I had a little bit of the pink, so I was trying to hide it with some of the eye pencil, like the black, because I definitely did not want to do a wing liner or anything like that. I was trying to sneak where you can see that as I'm blinking, I could see that you can see a little bit of the pink there. I have to clean my eyelashes, which I'm going to have a tutorial this week on how to clean your fake eyelashes so you can keep reusing those babies. You see how beautiful it looks? I just love it. I'm obsessed. So I'm using the e.l.f. palette. I love this palette. It has 4 different blush colors and it's so beautiful. You see how I'm going on top of the white area, whatever? It just looks so gorgeous. And then I'm using Carli Bybel's highlighter. And I wet the brush, but I felt like I put too much in there, so I cleaned it off a little bit. But her palette, Carli Bybel's palette, is so pigmented, and I'm obsessed with the highlighting area on there, like her highlighters. They're so beautiful. I have so many highlighters, but I'm addicted to hers. I love highlighting my cheekbones because it just looks fabulous. Yes, I'm just showing you my highlight. Love it. So I moved on to the red lip. Here you could totally go with a nude color. You can go with a burgundy. Kim's look was more like a burgundy lip color, but I'm obsessed with this MAC. It's the Ruby Woo. It's just so beautiful, but I just wanted to do something different. So that is it basically for the look. Okay guys, so that is it for the look. I hope that you enjoyed it and I hope that you'll give it a try. As always, please hashtag me at GlamMara on Instagram, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram at glam_Mara79. I'm also on Facebook under GlamMara and on Snapchat at glam_Mara79. So please don't forget to follow me on social media. Also, please don't forget to like this video if you really enjoyed it and you learned something new. And lastly, don't forget to subscribe. That will help me so much. So, and if you have subscribed to my channel, then thank you so much for the support. So if you don't know how to subscribe to my channel, all you have to have is an email account, and when you hit subscribe, it's just going to ask you to sign in through your email. But that's it. You're not going to get any spam or anything like that. You're just going to get alerts of when I post new videos, so that way it's right there for you, really convenient, and it goes right into your email, but it's not going to be any spam. So please, if you can, subscribe. I really appreciate the support, and again, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, have a beautiful day. Bye.